We are just outside of St. Louis, Missouri here. Welcome to Worldwide Technology Raceway as we get set to set the field today for the Enjoy Illinois 300. It's qualifying time, pole day, if you will. And we're ready to go set the field. Pretty large amount of cars here today to go qualifying. And in a moment here, we'll be led off by Adrian. And there he goes. He won the first race of the season at Daytona, and he crossed the line first yesterday at Chicagoland, but he got his win taken away, and that was taken by, I believe, Blake. But now he's looking for some redemption after yesterday to take his second win of this season here in St. Louis. I don't know how many drivers here actually got any practice here. I was hearing that it wasn't a lot, so these are a good amount of the drivers here today. It's their first time on track. And here comes Adrian out of turn 4 here. 25.883 is his lap here. Any improvements the second time? Through 3 and 4. Takes it down low in the corner. There we go. A tiny bit of improvement gets it up by a couple tenths. So 25.850 is Adrian's time. Next car out on track. Part-time driver, second start. It's Newbly in the Dunkin' Donuts Toyota number 70. So part-time driver here. So here we go. 2 laps ahead. The green flag is in the air for Newbly. Takes it through 1 and 2. That might have slows down a lot there. That was not a great first couple corners there. Needs to take it a little smoother through 1 and 2. In the 3 and 4. Nicer that time, though. White flag in the air. And that is faster. So I will take my words back there. That was a very nice 3 and 4, though. Way better 1 and 2 that time. 3 and 4 enters in the middle. Now down the line. This is probably gonna get a little tight off exit. Checkered flag in the air. This will be much faster. 25.7 flaps. So we're setting some nice even laps here. And here comes the next car. That will be Shadow. 29 car. Qualifying is going a lot faster than it has the other times this season with just the track length. So here comes Shadow. Down the back straightaway in the 3 and 4. Ooh, kind of got 2 tires in the grass there. That's not going to be good for Shadow here. Yeah, bottom of the board, P3 needs to improve. He wants to gain a bit of time there and try to move up the spot. It was actually yesterday. He was the last car to get into Chicagoland, so maybe to try not to do that again this week. Maybe to actually put a little bit of cushion. There is an improvement. We get to the 25-second mark. Dang, we are setting perfectly even laps here. 9.5, jeez. Okay, here comes the next car up. Ambug. Leona Chevrolet, number 28. There we go. Green flag in the air. 2 laps ahead of Cambug, who throughout qualifying we've seen kind of hovers around the bottom of the board there and then speeds it up during race time. That might change here. Looks like a pretty solid lap. White flag, first lap, bottom of the board. Not by a ton, though. 25.963. Needs an improvement there. These look like this is a hard track to judge the corners here because and that will be P3. I apologize there. I'm watching the IndyCar race and David Malukas just crashed, so I was not paying attention. Cambug goes there on the board 25.9. So we keep our flat laps on the board here. That was a big crash for David Malukas. I was a little bit distracted there.
Yeah.
David
Dude,
Malukas
Foster's such a retard. You could cut that out.
So here's anyways, here's Jagster.
Pit box is just falling on the pit road.
That's not good. Number 25, North Wilkesboro Speedway Ford. Man. So this will be our 5th. Whoa! Somebody is on track. Right in the middle field, P3. And that's actually tied with Zay, but Zay has that tiebreaker. Why are we setting perfect laps? Whoa, that's not good. You do not want to take it up there. You're going for the exit speed. I mean, why is there people on the track? What the heck? So, I don't know what just happened there. No, well, you shouldn't have gone. Don't try to throw the blame not on you. Okay. Cut that out. So here's Ren. 87 with my GOAT Patrick Starr on the hood. Obviously that Greg Biffle Cheez-It car from Kansas 2015. Here we go. Green flag in the air. 2 laps ahead. It seems like a pretty solid lap time here. I cannot see the ticker, so I have no idea what the time is. 25.79. Second place. That perfection is gone. Same time, so no improvement there. Next car up here, 24. Logic tried to qualify for Las Vegas. He did qualify in, but then had to leave. So before the race started, so he's going to try to actually make it in the race this time and be able to race here just outside St. Louis, Madison, Illinois. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Let's focus back in here on qualifying. Had a bit of issues for a moment just a bit ago, but I'm going to try to focus here. Little up high through 1 and 2. I see a lot of people trying to maximize those exit speeds, but I don't know if that's really something you want to do in qualifying. That's something, personally, I would say for the race, because it's not really going to improve your time. You're just going to get a good run on exit. Once again, I cannot see the time, so I have no idea where he is. .7. That's bottom of the board, I believe. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, he's around. That's not good. Crashing. So that's our first crash of the day here. Oh, man. Car just snapped into the wall. He needs to bring the car back. Okay, I don't know why 21 car was told to stop. That car obviously is something is not happening with the car here. Oh geez, okay. That's one way to do it. Okay, we're gonna so something happened there with logic with that 24 car. He had a big snap to the outside wall coming out of turn 4. I mean, I don't really know if that lap would have been an improvement, but we'll see here. Here's Mace, the 21. Green flag, 2 laps ahead. Wasn't really any issues with the track there after that crash, so I'm going to keep it together there. Seems like it could be good. Ooh, kind of went up a bit high there. Okay, white flag. And that's P8. That's slower than logic even. Oh, way up high. That's not what you want to get. Pretty slow through 3 and 4 here. Checkered. Barely any improvement that time. All right, 26.2 flat. So Ford was one of the people who DNF'd yesterday in Chicago with Rin, trying to redeem himself today here at Gateway. Oh, he gets to the wall there on his hot lap. That's not a good omen. Green flag is out. Down the back straightaway, he's pretty much right up there, almost into the wall. So here is Ford. Take it low, up high. Oh, into the wall. Maybe that was close. Invalid lap is confirmed from the officials, so I'll have one more chance to put a lap on the board here. I don't want to speak soon, but that definitely looked like a big hit to the wall here. I don't know if that's it. It could be. We'll see. Out of 4th, keeps it off the wall that time. Checkered flag. Way to be filled in here. 25.5, I believe, would have been his first lap, so that was invalid. So yeah, 25.779 was the legal lap. The first one was not. So he goes 3rd. Yeah, I know you didn't hit the wall on the second lap. Okay. Kind of confusing. But here comes the next car up. That is 2nd? Wait, how does he go? How does Ford go P4 with a 0.5 and then he goes 2nd with a 0.7? That doesn't. Okay, whatever. Okay, here's Blake. Kind of confusion with the times here. I don't know. That should be a simple thing to figure out the lap times, but that's okay. We'll let them figure it out here. So, Blake was yesterday's winner after Adrian's disqualification. No, he's in the wall there. invalid lap for Blake on this one. Has to set a good lap here. Keeps it off the wall. So we've noticed all of the wall taps that we've had here have come off of turn 4. And, obviously this is one of those egg-shaped tracks along with Darlington where one of the turns is smaller than the other. Checkered flag for Blake. 26.250. Don't know where that would go on the board. Once again. Last. Oh, geez. Okay. Sin will be the next car up, but he is told to go slow. I don't know. Okay. He gets the green. So there's the FedEx 22 car, the Ford of Shen. This is his first race he's attempting this season. So let's check this out here. 2 laps ahead for Shen here, and the green flag is in the air. Nicely done through 1 and 2, it seems. Pretty much rubbing up on that wall. They're all up high in the 3 and 4. Let's see here. Keeps it off of 4. White flag. Where's that put him? I don't. Second place for Sin. Oh, no, pole. My mistake. Pole position here for Sin on his first ever lap in this league, or this season, I should say. Take that back. This is season here, if you consider this a part of MCML here. Checkered flag for Sin. I have no idea if there's improvement there or not. Okay, Noah told to stay back because of incident earlier. So here's Gotcha. Gotcha. Wow, there's fireworks on the backstretch. All right. I guess that's supposed to be like the fire. Gotcha. No idea about Chicago, but I do know he did make Daytona and Las Vegas. So he made Chicago as well. I was just being told. I was not able to show up, but he did DNF in that race. I was not able to be there. So that's why I'm kind of figuring that out as I go. So we'll see. First lap here for Gotcha comes out at turn 4. P8, so he's gotten to that 25 mark. I'm just gonna say P8. Hovering on that range. We'll see. There's 30 seconds left on the timing. That needs to be fixed. Checkered, he did hit the wall there. That's gonna be okay. So we're figuring out the timing here just because of the wall taps we've had. Okay. So we're back, and here's Noah. Ooh, in the grass there. Ooh, that was close. Okay, let's go. Last there. I didn't even know that was his actual lap. He's not looking. I had no idea it started. But we're back here. Last on his first. Needs an improvement for his second. Oh, into the wall. That car looks very loose. Oh, man. Okay. One to go. One more car to go, I believe. Actually, there might be another. Two more. Okay. One on track right now, but there will be another. Here is Super, the 81. I think one person might be out of the race. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, because I'm hearing here that there might be one person that'll join, and that will mean Noah will be out. So we'll see here. Here's Super. 2 laps ahead. Super shaking the car nicely through 3 and 4. Here we go. P3 for Super. Great lap there. Two, 3, and 4. Here we go. Checkered flag Super. No improvement. Okay, so that's it for qualifying. Sid is in his first start going to be starting on pole here. So we're about to go racing here from St. Louis. We'll see you in a moment.